Hello everyone, and welcome to the GuruGaming stream. I am your host, Guru, and welcome back. How's everybody been? Hope you've been well. Hope all your family, friends, and loved ones are well. We're going to be playing some 4.5. At the new engineering update. And as you can see, it introduces a whole lot of improvements. Some of them more, noticeable than others. But we'll try to look at as much as we can. Um, Starting out, I'm gonna get some of these contracts just to test out a few things. Test out the capabilities of the Citadel as a solo pilot, right? And remember, this is a test. So it's okay for bugs to happen. It's okay. It's not that serious. But yeah, no. I'm running it on, I want to say I'm on Vulcan. I think I changed it to Vulcan, yeah. So I'm running mine on Vulcan currently, so it's running pretty good. Definitely got some noticeable performance boosts. Does this work? No, it doesn't. That's it. I can't wait. How's everybody else been doing though?
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green. Shields offline. Quantum travel initiated.
Finally get a chance to play one of my favorite um, loops. So I'm excited about that. But there is a bit of a learning curve, so I highly encourage you to take some time to learn engineering before you kind of get started. Of course, I understand certain things. Not really gonna do like a full engineering deep dive at this moment. This is more or less just intro. So one of the first differences that you may notice is the MFD station for engineering. It's a lot different from what it was before, where it just had the guns. right here, where it just had the guns. It's kind of showing that, you can control certain things about those. Okay. And once you kind of get used to, I mean, it's pretty simple. I mean, it's really not that complicated. Um, Not yet. There is a lot to it, and if you want to get deep into like the numbers and whatnot, then that's something that is a little more in depth. But just on its surface, like it's not really that complicated to deal with engineering. Um, it just seems because this game has so much that you have to do. It seems like there's a lot, it's adding a lot to it, but at this particular moment, it's not. But we have to keep in mind that it's not just adding it to it, it's adding another loop or role to players, for players in this, in the verse, right? So, um, though there is a lot to consider when it comes to engineering, ultimately you would want to have someone dedicated or a team dedicated to those things, especially like on a multi-crew ship like the Idris. Um, the max crew for the Idris is 28 people, so you want to have a portion of those people assigned to engineering for maximum benefit, right? And I'm showing you a little bit of the strategy. When you first get to a location where you know you're going to be engaging, don't just rush in and expect like everything to kind of work, right? You want to make sure that you take some time, sit back, decide like your method of engagement um, before you take yourself into the engagement. So right now I'm sitting back, letting my shields regen right after my trip, making sure that all of my power is where I want it to be, thinking about what I'm going to be doing. If I can see the the ships, then I want to decide which ships I want to go after first, right? Come up with some kind of strategic plan. Don't just run out there. You know, Star Citizen is a game where you're gonna have to think and you have to strategize. It's like naval warfare, right? Like it's like true warfare. You're not just gonna want to just run in there, guns blazing. That's how people get killed, and people really wait for you to do stuff like that. So I don't encourage that. you know, um, you want to start thinking about all of the things that could go wrong, may go wrong, right? Like right now, like I'm seeing a red on my radar, even though my radar is fine, right? That means that they're targeting me too. My missile PDCs are going off, right? Because those ships are in range. distance, right? So that ship is destroyed. Okay, so the range of my laser is a lot shorter than what it was. Okay, got it. This laser is like a fine tool. And I was having some issues with my ships, which is why I didn't like start streaming right off. I just wanted to make sure that everything was gonna play pretty good, and I can really kind of spend a lot of the time playing the game and talking about it, and not, you know, having you guys just watch me try to troubleshoot or collect data for bugs and stuff like that. So.
Shields under fire. Contact. Missile lock.
All right, got him. Now just for the main target. Now this is I want to say this is a orange little. This is like a medium level contract.
Kill.
Oof. Did you see that? Like evaporated. Wow. Interesting. Yeah. Some of my org mates were telling me that there's really no soft depthing NPCs anymore. So
Shields offline.
I guess that kind of confirms that. Head to the next coordinates. Can't wait for the rest of the system to be added in. It's gonna be nice.
Quantum travel complete.
All right, same principle.
Online. Shields offline.
See, look at that. See, there's 10 available. Should be more than enough to get this going.
Shields offline. Shields online.
See, one of these stations should be like a engineering type station.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green. Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green. Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
I'm just checking them out right now, though.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green. Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
to the engineering room and see what's happening. Turret 1 problem detected. Interesting. See? And we got shields. And that, my good friends, is engineering. But like I said, having someone dedicated to doing that and being there to do that is critical, right? Because if something just goes wrong, we don't know what happened. I mean, technically, it shouldn't have happened, but it did, right? So, what if that happened in the middle of combat?
Shields offline. Shields online.
Alright. Always go to the closest one first, which is this one.
Shields offline. Shields offline. Shields online. Shields offline. Contact. Shields online. Friendly target. Shields offline.
Let's hit this last location.
Shields online. Contact. Shields offline.
All right, let's head to the next location.
Quantum travel initiated.
next one.
Contact.
All right. No, not the audio bug. No. Well, at least I completed it. All right, let's take a look at our components. See if anything needs repair. All the health of everything is at 100, so looks like we're good. Cool. Let's do some cryopods. Let's go make some money.
Shields offline.
Where is... Let's try to go to Levski real quick. Pick up the pods. I should have them in my store. I didn't even check to see if I had them still after the patch. About to find out.
Quantum travel initiated.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's pretty cool. It gives you a lot more insight into what's going on with your ship. So if you're in battle, you can respond accordingly. Um, which creates the opportunity for you to coordinate larger crew, right? Have a crew that can help you with these things. Speaking of crew, let me check with my org members, see if anybody's going to be getting on. We'll be doing some org ops on the weekends, so look out for stuff like that.
Quantum travel complete. Shields online.
I like the audio cues they added in too. It's really good. They also refined the UI a little bit. Definitely looks a lot better. And it's going to get even better than that. So I'm happy with the direction that they're going with it.
Docking request approved.
All right. Now, yesterday I had an issue where when I docked, I couldn't store the ship. Today, it seemed like the issue of the unknown couldn't store your ship issue was fixed. So we're about to see. I was able to dock it yesterday, which during PTU I couldn't dock it, or the live for that matter. Like it was after the 4.4 update, you couldn't dock at Levski. So hopefully all is well.
Docking complete. Engines offline.
1K repair. Yep, pretty accurate.
Quantum fuel at 100%.
All right, let's see if we can store the ship. Interesting. That's a fire. So it was on fire? Wow. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Let me see. Huh. Very, very interesting. So it actually had some fires. Look at that. That's crazy. I like that. I love it. I love it. I'm wondering if that was like them penetrating the hole, even though it was only like 1,000 repair. I mean, that's pretty intense. That's pretty intense for that little bit of damage. I say a little bit, but it was a lot of ships that was shooting me. So, but that's pretty cool. That didn't. I guess nothing caught on fire. It was close to it, but it didn't. Looked like it had heated
Feeling a
up.
bit out of it. My sister just enlisted in the Navy. We were supposed to start up our own settlement, but I guess she changed her mind.
Ooh,
Wish
you
she would've
heard it?
told me. Not sure what I'm gonna do now.
You heard that? Settlements are coming into the game soon. I love when they put little Easter eggs like that into the game. I'm such an old school gamer. I just can't help it. I pay attention to stuff like that, like, and I get it because back in the days, like developers did stuff like that, like,
Welcome to the
and they
ASOC
definitely,
vehicle retrieval
yes,
vehicle
I
has
could
been
store
moved
it.
to our storage facility.
Look at that. Kudos, CIG. You did a great job. Did a great job. Now, if I pull it back out, I wonder if those spots will still be
Welcome
there.
to the ASOC
And if they
vehicle
are,
has been delivered.
I wonder, can I repair them with this? Or is it just like that until? Because I did repair the ship, so technically it should have repaired that, but maybe you have to do like the cosmetic repairs yourself, like that. I don't know. We're about to find out though. Oh, and also what we're about to do is check on these cryopods. That's what I wanted to do. That's why I was really coming here. So I need to go get some cruise lux too. As you can see Levski is playing outstanding. Of course, I'm in my hangar currently, but oof, the Idris puts a strain on you. Let's see here. I want to say it's going to be in here. Might not be. Okay, so it's not in there. Let's see, missions. All category. No. Let's just do this. I can't see it from there. And I may just not have anymore, which is fine. See, I think I had like 32 of them, 32. So that was probably close to about 15 mil. A little bit more, probably about 17 or 18 mil to be honest. Let's see. Any damage down here? Nope. Let's see. Oh, look, it's gone. Huh. Interesting. Let's go up towards the bridge to be sure, though. I think it did fix it. Once, once, once you repair it and then store it and then bring it back out, I think it fixes the graphical glitch of it still showing damage. Yep, yep. Okay, cool. So we don't have to do it manually. That's cool. Nice. Awesome. Do a mid-bed burrito and then go look and see if I have those pods, and if not, then have to do the mission again to get some more. Technically, it was for the org um, coffers. Door control. Nice. I feel like that game where you gotta match the different like Candy Crush. Doesn't look like it did. Um, so yeah, cool. Let's go get us some crews real quick. So for that, I'm just gonna abandon that.
So, tell me a bit about what's going on with you.
What's up, Jared?
What's up on your end? Been thinking about packing up everything.
You're looking good. Been up to
Days
much?
like today remind me
Hey,
of
you looking good too.
I got this com from my mum and look, she means well but isn't the best at expressing it. She just comes off as very self-righteous and dismissive of anything that's not simpatico with her worldview.
Approaching the station momentarily. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Whatever.
You want something?
Fine.
Okay. Some other time.
Get you anything?
What you
You
want?
know where to find me. Look, I know most folks don't agree with me on this. We need to let ourselves missions on. Even though it goes against the
Come on in.
Yeah, okay. Hey, what's up? Come see what we
It's
got.
always one thing after another these days. First the outlaws, now the vandal. I've heard folks talking about how we should be having a parley with them. If they're not like us, you can't just sit them down and have a conversation. Just doing what we're supposed to do. It's a matter of the right person emerges at the end.
I'll come right out and say that. The Alliance needs to be proactive
Whatever.
against the Spaniards. Because here's my concern. Fine. If we all sit around debating what to do, by the time we get around to doing it, it'll be too late.
What will it be?
If they all want to wipe us out, I wish they'd go ahead and do it already. I'm sick of just sitting around.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Nice one. Yeah, okay. Hey. Hey, what's up? Come see what we got.
Fine.
Come on in.
Why the rush, my friend?
Whatever.
days for myself. I'm not setting an alarm or planning anything. Just gonna let the day take me where it takes me. Feels like I've been going non-stop recently and it's starting to wear on me.
Well, that's life for you.
Yeah, I tell you.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Safety notice. Please follow designated routes and refrain from approaching the tanks. Safety notice. Please follow designated routes and refrain from approaching the tanks.
Keeping busy?
You know, feeling it out though.
That's the way it is sometimes.
So come on, talk to me.
Safety notice. Please follow designated routes
But
and
one
refrain from
thing
approaching the tanks.
Right. That's just how this big old verse works, right? Better or worse? Things just keep on turning.
Some things just boggle the mind.
You don't say.
What's the good word?
Got up early today to walk around and clear my head, and guess who I ran into? Blood. Of course, he talked at me non-stop the entire time we were together. I feel bad saying this because he's a nice enough guy and clearly dedicated to the cause, but my head hurts more after all.
I hope everything works out. How are things with you?
So, Daniels, yeah, she asked me to carry her out to arrange an estate.
stuff. Good stuff. Well, with that being said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it and look out for more streams in the new verse with the engineering. I want to do some stuff with the org where we have to make use of all of these new things that we have. It's gonna be pretty awesome.
Welcome to the eighth.
So,
Your vehicle has been
I hope
moved
you
to a
guys
storage
have
facility.
a great rest of your day, evening, and look forward to streaming with you. Until then, peace.